What's good, YouTube's Jay here. Today, well, it's kind of in the way right now, but we're going to be recording a Yu-Gi-Oh opening with my actual face in it for once, which is kind of cool. I've never done an actual face cam opening, but I think this should be a lot of fun. Hopefully this won't be too in the way. This is kind of a last minute like setup. I'll try to innovate and improve on it for future videos, but we're going to be opening Age of Overlord and the new Fire King structure deck today. This product just came out. I was able to get I got 3 of them actually. I was able to get 3 of these bad boys, but we're going to be opening one today and the Age of Overlord, because there's also some stuff in here that kind of goes with the Fire King set. So I figured why not try to see if we can pull our luck and get some of the stuff in here that goes with here. We'll talk about like the Bellstar stuff, that evil snake, or what is it called? I don't know what it's called. That new stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of hop into this opening. This is going to be a bit of a jank setup if we're being honest, but I think I can make it work. We'll start off with the Fire King structure deck. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here, and hopefully you guys can see this listing really well. But we've also got Infinite Impermanence is in here, Droll and Lockbird is in here, Blaster, Dragon of Infernos, and Dragon Ruler of Sparks is in there, so some Dragon Ruler stuff. And a lot of like neat things that just kind of go with the new Fire King set pretty much. It's basically a revamp of the OG Fire King's structure deck, but with some new cards that make it pretty dang good. I'm pretty certain it's one of the most played decks in the OCG currently, I want to say. It's kind of like this is a different box style too for their usual structure decks. It's a lot smaller, more compact, you know? Less wasteful, I guess. Got our play mat. Just crack that open really quick. Oh, is it double-sided? Oh, no, I thought it was double-sided for a second. Okay, so there's that. I haven't had one of these in a minute. Ah, that looks really nice, actually. Maybe we'll put that on here for the actual video. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, there's the mats, the new nice little Fire King's structure deck play mat. All right, so let's go ahead and try and get this thing out of here. It's got like a little thing in the way. I think you actually have to open this from the bottom, or I think that's like the idea anyway. If I can get it open, that'd be great. But this sucker is sealed tight. There we go. Okay, there's our structure deck. Yeah, 40 card structure deck. I bought sleeves specifically for this deck too. 60 white Dragon Shield sleeves for the main and red ones for the extra deck. I'm gonna be using those red sleeves also with my Salmon Gray deck too. All right, so let's just kind of go through this. We got Sacred Fire King Garunix. These are some slick feeling cards. A Fire King High Avatar Kieran, looking really good. And then we got Fire King Avatar Rang Bali, Fire King's Sanctuary, and then Garunix Eternity Hyang of the Fire Kings, and then Fire King Skyburn, Echelon of the Fire Kings, and then Legendary Fire King Ponix, and then there's Garunix the Avatar, and then all the other kind of like common stuff that goes with the Fire Kings. Fire Kings are an old deck, like a really old school Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Today's standards anyway. There's our Coach Soldier. I actually have this in a few secret rares, so that's actually really nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old school stuff, man. Sacred Phoenix of Neptus, or however you pronounce that. Spirit of Flames. This is really old school Yu-Gi-Oh stuff right here. Alpha Ice. This card has gotten reprinted 1,000 times. There's the Droll and Lockbird, one of the best hand traps in the existence of Yu-Gi-Oh. Circle of the Fire Kings, Rekindling, Tinky. I've got plenty of this in different rarities, so I can't wait to rarity upgrade. Yeah, and then we're just gonna kind of just power through the rest of these. Solemn Judgment. Infinite Impermanence is a common, is crazy. I've got so many rarities of this too now with the new anniversary collection. And then we got our Coach King. I've got this in a nice rarity. Diamond Direwolf, Hita. And then we've got some of the stuff from the original structure deck, I think. High Avatar, Avatar Arvata, and Fire King Island. So that's everything for the Fire King structure deck. Really cool set. Can't wait to play around with it. I really want to get back into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I just haven't found the time or the proper location. The closest one to me is about a 30-minute drive, and that's just kind of far for me personally. But all right, let's crack open these Age of Overlord packs. I know I just gotta jump right into it as I'm talking, but I'm excited. I like opening this set actually. the best rare, the good cards are really good, you know? All right, so we're over here with Watt Yuki. Let me fold this up really quick. All right, so we're over here with Watt Yuki, Asset Mountus, Nemolaria Repeter, Fully Armored Exceeds, Seed Spitting Saplings, and then our commons. So there we got Seed Spitting Saplings. This mat refuses to stay down. There we go. Okay, on to the next one. Hopefully you guys like this camera angle system that I've kind of got set up here. I know this is in the way, but I'll figure out something for the future. It'll probably just have to be like this, to be honest. I can't keep spending money right now. I just got a new face cam, new lighting. I don't know if you can even tell. We've got stars align above the shrine, I think. There we go. Stars align above the shrine. Starring Night. Play of the Tistina. Sinful Spoils. That's what they're called. Sinful Spoils. The card we're looking for is Wanted something. Snake Eye Ash, and they're also called Snake Eyes. We got the Vanquish Soul stuff. Yeah. Vanquish Soul kind of fell off, didn't it? It used to be really, really popular for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks, and then it just fell off. It just completely disappeared. All right, so we've got the new Supreme King cards, Master Tao the Enchanter, one of the new illusion cards, Watt Sink Fighting Porter, Miracle of the Supreme King, and then King's Sarcophagus, which is one of the, it's a good ultra rare, but not what we're looking for, you know? I've only got like 1 or 2 Horus cards. That's another thing. The Horus cards in here are also something to chase after. They're really, really good. And then we've got Shino Baron Shade Peacock, Malaria Repetitor, Curse Bride Doll, Supreme King Dragon Lightworm, Exceeds Armor Torpedo, and then all the other commons that really don't matter, unfortunately. Not to discriminate against common cards, but they just don't matter, unfortunately, in this case. We've got Pit Knight Philly, Discordance of the Tistina, Psychic, something like that. Fighting Power or Fighting Porter, Fully Armored Exceeds, Poisonnier de Noveles. Is that, what language is that? Novelas makes me think Spanish, but it's not novela, noveles. That might be French? I don't know. Somebody could correct me on that one. All right, next up we've got Shino Baron Shade Peacock, Asset Mountus, Watt Tuna, dude, I thought I saw a Starlight for a second. Transcendosaurus. Ooh, Arias the Labyrinth Butler. I forgot about the Labyrinth cards in here. Nice. And all this other stuff. I totally forgot about the Labyrinth cards being in here. Guess we'll go ahead and sleeve her up. Yeah. Again, not the secret rare we're looking for, unfortunately, but it's still pretty cool to just pull secret rares, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull a Starlight. I've never pulled one of those before. We've got Watt Yuki, Sinful Spoils, Ken the Warrior Dragon, Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina. Ooh, and Supreme King Gate Magician. I have never pulled this one yet. Nice. And then all the other stuff. I've yet to actually pull that card, funny enough. I've opened, I think, 2 or 3 boxes of this set. That's my first one of those. All right, hopefully Pendulums gets something back off the ban list. That'd be great. Play of the Tistina, Soul of the Supreme King, Lila Rap, Miracle of the Supreme King, Wings of Light, which is another Supreme King card, and then all the other commons. Let's just keep it going. This train does not stop. Tarai, Stars Align Above the Shrine, Pendulum Evolution, Master Tao, and TG over Dragonar. I have not heard good things about the new TG stuff, but that's okay. We're still here just to have fun. I don't ever really expect to make money back with core sets, if we're being real here. Core sets are just for, well, they're core sets. Usually I just buy the singles from these sets after a while, so this will probably be the last box of this I open. Escape Goat, starring Knight, Shino Baron, Lilo La Rap, and Synchro Rumble. Synchro. Synchro Rumble. Last 2 packs on the right side, and then we're on to the left. Oh my god, there's a... Oh my god. You see that? Oh my god. Miracle of the Supreme King. Oh shit, wait. Earthbound. Sinful Spoils. Dude. Oh my god. Pit Knight Fully. Oh my... That is a quarter century secret rare Debella Star. The Black Witch. Whoa. Woo, I'm putting that card down. Whoa. That is a quarter century secret. I don't know if those fully don't replace Starlights. Did they replace Starlights in this set? In these sets? I don't know. That is a quarter century secret rare Debella Star. Of all cards, that's insane. Ken, this, Nemelia, Exceed the Pendulum. Wow. That just broke my brain. I just said I've never pulled like a Starlight / quarter century secret rare, I guess, from these newer core sets. On to the right side. Wow, dude, that's insane. Master Tao the Enchanter, Tarai, Starring Knight, Wattuna, Exceeds Armor Fortress, and more Shino Baroness, sorry. Milady? God, Milady is cringe. All right, on to the next pack. Stars Align, Above the Shrine. Fully Armored Exceeds. This is gonna be a weird video because you can see me trying to like make sure like the camera's lined up properly with the picture or the cards, you know. Watt Fighting Power and Nephabilis the Ogdoadic Overlord, dude. I don't know, man. Pronouncing Yu-Gi-Oh card names is difficult sometimes. I just can't believe this. That's insane. that's gotta be one of the greatest pulls of all time for me. Pendulum Evolution, Scapegoat, Cursed Bride Doll, Asset Mountis, and Dark Hole Dragon. Okay, it's kind of gonna make up for the fact that we really haven't pulled too good overall in the ultra rare department, and our secret rare wasn't bad. Could have been better. If we, the only thing that could really make up for all this is if we pull another SP Little Knight, like I did in the previous video. Play of the Testina, Transcendosaurus, Soul of the Supreme King, Starring Knight, Sinful Spoils of Betrayal, Silvera. Nice. We've already seen all these comments too, pretty much, so I'm sorry if I'm just kind of turboing through them. I respect all Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but we've seen those comments a lot. Stars Align, Above the Shrine, the Scapegoat, Discordants of the Testina, Earthbound, and Snake Eye Birch. Are the Snake Eyes actually like any good? Okay. On to the next one. Tarai, Shino Baron, Play of the Testina, Soul of Supreme King, Visa Samsara, not bad. All right, so we didn't pull great in the secret department like at all, but we kind of made up for it with Debella Star. That's actually kind of crazy. And actually, Visa Samsara is actually not a bad card either. I'm being greedy and thinking about money only, pretty much. We got Wattuna. Nice. The Malaria, Master Tao the Chanter, I spoiled it. Pit Knight Philly, and TG Mighty Striker, and TG Close. Nice little TG pack. We're still due for an ultra rare, I think. Did we get all of our ultra rares already? Or I don't think we did. We got one, there's one right there, there's one right here. Okay. Yeah, we're due for one more. Making sure that the quarter century secret rare didn't take up a slot. I don't think it did, but Fully Armored Exceeds, Supreme King Dragon Lightworm, Pendulum Evolution, Lil Rap, and Protection of Horse. I'm not trying to pronounce that name. Like, look at this. I'm not, dude. I'm not trying to pronounce that name. If anybody can pronounce that name, I will pin your comment. I will 110% pin your comment under this video. Watt Yuki, Miracle of the Supreme King, Asset Mountis, Watt Psychic Fighting Porter, and TG. This is a TG pack if I ever saw one. TG Glaive Blaster. I'm very happy we pulled the Debello Star because this is not looking too hot right now, but that's okay. Transcendosaurus, Cursed Bride, Sinful Spoils of Doom, Ken, Embrace the Tistina. What the heck did the Tistina even do, actually? Super packs, and then I've got one like little surprise opening kind of to do with you. Tarai, Leela Rap, Pit Knight Philly, Pendulum Evolution, and a Snake Eye Oak. Nice. And then on to our last pack of Age of Overlord. Soul of the Supreme Celestial King, Escape Goats, Watuna, Cursed Bride Doll, and Fire Recovery. This card's actually really good. Really, really good. Okay, I mean, we did not pull great if we're going to be completely and totally honest. We did not pull that great. But we sort of kind of made up for our lack of ultra, like good ultra rares and good secret rares with this quarter century secret rare Debello Star, which I still cannot believe I pulled. That's crazy. As for the random surprise opening, here's a Dark World structure deck. I never opened one of these. I figured it'd be just kind of fun to open on video. We don't really have anything crazy in here aside from like Skill Drain or something and some of the other Dark World cards. So I do have a Fallen of Albaz deck, which would be kind of cool to implement some of this stuff into just for fun. But I never opened one of these, so I'm just gonna crank it open anyway, just for fun. Let's see what we're gonna find in here. I've always liked Dark Worlds for the most part until they're used against me, because then it takes forever to just kind of watch my opponent get through the deck. Yeah, here's a Rainbow, Dark World Puppetry, Dark World Archives, Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World, Dark World Accession, Genta Gateman of Dark World, Parl Hermit of Dark World Punishment, and then all the other OG. I've actually never seen this one before. Latinum. I've never seen this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but then all the old school Dark World cards. Looking good. My card shop had one of these boxes left, and I just decided, well, I'm gonna grab it off of you. Oh, that's right, the Dangers are in here. The Dangers in common form, specifically Tsuchinoko. Hopefully this was on camera. I'm sorry, I just looked up and noticed it was a little off screen. Yeah, I mean, nothing like super crazy. These are typical discard stuff. Mind Crush is actually really cool. This Grapha. I have Grapha in all of his rarities too, so that's actually really nice. Snow, Gates, and then some fluff. Cool. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more just general gaming content, Yu-Gi-Oh content, you name it. And as always, this has been Jay the Gamer. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I gotta move this.